Stop sending generic emails if you are serious about getting a graduate assistantship. To stand out and secure that GA position, here is what you need to do. In today's video, I'll show you the exact steps to take to get a graduate assistantship, either through teaching, research, or even the administrative role. Today, I'm breaking down how to properly reach out to faculty members, coordinators, and administrators, even what to do before that admissions letter land into your email. Let's get right into it. Let's talk about what's not to do. Avoid blasting faculty members' their email boxes with generic emails. Too many students make the mistake of sending out generic emails to faculty members or coordinators. Think about it like this. Would you respond to an email that is impersonal and doesn't demonstrate any knowledge about who is sending it? No, right? That is why you have to do your homework before you hit that send button. Get to know the faculty members with their research interests and publication. Read around their research interests, especially for those of us looking for graduate research assistantship position. For the teaching, I don't think you need to do this. But for those interested in the research assistantship, read around the faculty's members' research interest or expertise or specialization. This will give you a solid foundation to create a personalized email that shows your genuine interest to work with them and your readiness to contribute to their research work. Mostly I hear people say, oh, send cold emails to professors, faculty members. First of all, what is a cold email? A cold email is an email you send to someone you don't know with the hopes of building a relationship with the person. Think of it like this. Would you just approach someone? Imagine you are selling a product and you meet me. Would you just go ahead and say, oh, I'm selling this product without not explaining to me why I need a product? You won't do that, right? And even how it's different from the existing product in the market like competitors. That is exactly what you need to do if you are cold emailing professors or coordinators. It's important to build a rapport. Sure, you are looking for funding, but don't let your email shouldn't make it look as such. Like that is all you care about. Demonstrate your genuine interest to work with them. Reference one or two of their papers that stood out to you and how it's related to your search in a different context, like the gap that you want to fill in there. Show that you are not just looking for a paycheck, but you are looking for an opportunity to contribute to their research work. The next thing I would like you to consider is explore non-teaching or research GA position. I mean administrative GA position. Explore that. If the research or the teaching thing is not your thing, it doesn't align with you, you have no idea about teaching, you don't have any idea about research, don't focus there. Let your concentration be on the administrative graduate assistantship positions around offices on campus. If research or teaching doesn't align with your interests, don't stress. There are plenty of administrative GA positions available that you can sort out to or you can reach out to. For instance, there may be a GA position like working with the international office or the graduate college or the student of engagement. There are a number of administrative positions on campus, but note that some of these are fixed rate pay, like hourly pay, while others equally comes with the tuition waiver and the stipend. So it varies. One, for instance, if you are a residence director, with that, you are equally having a tuition waiver, a stipend, and even accommodation because you are more president. You are having accommodation to yourself, a tuition waiver, and a stipend. Every school has internal job board database, like the last time I mentioned of Handshake. Other schools may not be Handshake, but there is always an HR database where the school lists out all of its openings of on-campus jobs. That includes these graduate assistantship positions that I'm mentioning or talking about. Don't wait till you are admitted before. Right after you send your admission, start exploring and searching and browsing and looking out for these alternatives as well, so you don't throw your eggs in one basket. And of course, positions like this can equally be much rewarding as to the GRA and then the GTE. Like I mentioned, some comes with the tuition waiver, others also do not come with a tuition waiver. The next step is alternative funding. Let's be real, okay? It's not everyone that will be admitted that will land him or herself a GA position. So in as much as you don't land yourself a GA position does not mean that your dream to study in the US or any country of your choice should be dead. Get alternative source of funding. It could be educational loan, either with from your home country, Empower. That is if your school accepts Empower type of loan. It's okay to go for loan. I know how some of us like put it in our head, hey, go for educational loan in school. It's okay. It's an investment into yourself and it's all okay. You finish, you get your job, you are given a certain number of years to start the principal payment. It's all okay. So I just want us to think about this alternative sources of funding as well. If any of the ones I'm talking about fails, and know that it's an investment you are doing into yourself. Leverage LinkedIn. I got connected to a number of students here in my school before I came through LinkedIn, and I was asking them about the periods where Western announces their funding decision. I was asking about clothing and parking. I was just getting in touch back to back. Every school now, LinkedIn is a very big professional platform. Every school has a LinkedIn. Every department of your prospective school has a LinkedIn platform. Follow them, get to know the update of funding, what is happening, info session, and a whole lot of stuff. You can even use LinkedIn to search for your schools. Yes, you can. Every school is on there. You can use yours and you can easily get update from these schools. I know a number of faculty members who come and write or post about, especially for the PhD level, they're looking for a PhD candidate to work in this area of interest with their research. And before you say you are sharing it to someone, someone has already commented, it's gone. But imagine if you were following that school or you are on LinkedIn, you just be the very first person to get that into your feed. So kindly leverage on LinkedIn to connect with current students, how internal scholarships there are run, and other information that will help you on the process. Networking is very important. It can open doors that you never knew existed. Before you hit on that email, take a second to think. Have you done your research? Have you personalized your email or message? If not, head back to the drawing board. That's it. Make sure to share this video with friends and family who are working on their grad school applications. And if this video was helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if it is your first time here, and thank you so much for sticking with me to this point. This is Helen signing out. I'll see you soon. Bye. Have a nice day.